Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yay! You completed your self-assessment. And in this video, we'll just show you a quick debrief of how your self-assessment will look like. But we are so glad that you took the challenge and you discover your inner game. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here with me today. My name is Simon Joroge, and we'll get right into it. So your circle will look just like this. So it will have the task oriented this side, and on the left you will have the relationship oriented, and then at the top here you will have creative, at the bottom here you will have reactive, and then if you zoom in, let me show you how we can zoom in. If you zoom in right there, you will have the inner circle, which is achieving system awareness, authenticity, self-awareness, and relating down here. And then we have the outer circle, just go like this, outer circle. From your right, you'll have decisiveness, achieve results, purposeful and visionary, strategic focus, and then under system awareness, you'll have system thinker, sustainable productivity, community concern, and authenticity. You will have courageous. Are you courageous and authentic? And do you have integrity? And then under self awareness, do you have are you a personal learner? Are you composed? Are you sorry? Are you balanced? Let me zoom out so that you can see. Are you balanced over here? Are you a selfless leader? And then under relating, it measures. Do you have interpersonal intelligence, community caring connection right here, mentoring and developing, team play, and last but not least, are you a collaborator? So that's the assessment. That's the top half of the circle. And then the green that you can see right here, the green is your evaluators feedback to you. If you have evaluators, the green is the evaluators feedback. The bold is your own feedback. But because this is a self-assessment, both the green and the bold are your feedback. Yeah, individual feedback to yourself. But if you take the complete 360 assessment, then the green will be your evaluators. We recommend 10 evaluators: your boss, 3 peers, 3 others, and 3 direct reports. So as you can see here, anything above 70 percentile, anything above 70 is a high score. Anything at 50 is a medium score, and then anything below 30 is a low score. That is all the creative. In the reactive, anything above 70 is a high score. That means you are overusing your gift of controlling. Anything at 50 is a medium score, and anything below 30 is a good score. It means you're managing your reactive behavior. So that's the tool. And then just to explain the reactive is a gift in itself. It is not a liability, but if you overuse the gift, it becomes a liability. So let's look at controlling. So this is controlling. It means, do you excel to achieve? Do you dominate? Do you control? Do you want to win? That will describe controlling. Complying, on the other hand, is, are you a loving, meeting expectation, pleasing, accepting others? That's complying. So controlling and complying. And then the lastly is the protecting. Superior. Do you always want to be right? Are you self-sufficient? And are you distant? So how I like to look at it is, let me come back. So how I like looking at it is controlling, you lead with your hand, protecting, you lead with your head, and complying, you lead with your heart. So that's how I look at it. Controlling, protecting, complying. Hand, head, and then the heart, complying. So its reactiveness is a gift, but if you overuse the gift, it becomes a liability. So let me share a short video of the tool and then we'll wrap it up.
Hi, I'm Betsy Leatherman with the Leadership Circle, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Leadership Circle Profile Model. The first thing that people notice about the Leadership Circle Profile Model is that it's a circle. And the reason it's a circle is that really we believe you're a holistic leader, that you have full access to all of the competencies around the entire circle. If you were to think of the circle as the globe, anything north of what the equator line would be here, anything north of that, those are called the creative competencies. Those are things that leaders do that are highly correlated with leadership effectiveness and business performance. They tend to be engaging, inspiring, and unleashing of energy. The creative competencies truly grow the capacity and capability of the organization. Anything south of that line, that's what we call the reactive tendencies. These are leadership behaviors that also get results. However, they tend to be for the short term, and they cost the organization or the system around the leader quite a bit of energy, or they might cost the leader a lot of energy as well. So the top half is creative, and the bottom half is reactive. This side of the model are the relationship tendencies, and this side are the tasks. So if you were to think of it in 4 quadrants, it's creative, reactive, relationship, and task. The model also has both an inner circle and outer dimensions. The inner circle creative competencies are relating, self-awareness, authenticity, systems awareness, and achieving. Those are the creative inner circle dimensions. The inner circle reactive dimensions are complying, protecting, and controlling. Now, the way these work, you can take any inner dimension and look to the outer dimension to get more understanding of what feeds into that. For example, if you were to take relating, the outer dimensions for relating are caring connection, fosters team play, collaborator, mentoring and developing, and interpersonal intelligence. Those 5 outer categories make up the inner category of relating. Now, when you get your results, you'll get to see both your raw score as well as your percentile score. Essentially what the percentile tells you is how your raw score compares to the spectrum of leaders that have taken the profile. In our database, we have about 100,000 leaders, over 2 million raters. And what we share with you on the graph is where your percentile is. So the green fan will go to, say, 70%, and at that point you'll know that 70% of the database scores lower than you, 30% scores higher. You'll also see a gray bar, and that's your self-score, your own raw score compared to other leaders' own raw self-scores. So that's a little bit more about the Leadership Circle Profile Model. Your coach will walk you through more specifics when you have your debrief, and you can get a better understanding of how the model works, not only as an assessment tool, but also a model of leadership behavior.
Yay! We hope you have enjoyed that, and welcome to the Leadership Circle. So you can take your full 360 assessment by contacting me, and we'll be glad to walk you through it. So goodbye and bye for now. Bye bye. Thank you very much.